news coming out on Francisco Rodriguez Jr. Different kind of news is coming out here and there. We know he failed the test that was submitted by VADA, but now WBC is coming out and saying that after doing this investigation, they see that it was an accidental ingestion of the chemical or substance that was led to a analytical find as far as adverse findings. And now they kind of switching it over, putting him on probation for 12 months. I don't understand him being put on probation for 12 months if you're not doing any kind of situation as far as a B sample. Now, are we doing B samples, or are we just going off the A sample? And so a lot of this stuff is actually weird. Then they're talking about ordering a rematch. I don't think a rematch should be ordered in this situation. Why are you going to go back and order a rematch to a guy who just lost, to a guy who cheated? And now they're saying that it was accidental. So it got to be allegedly at this point, because they're not saying that he cheated. It's just a mess all around. Am I surprised? No, I'm not, because these kind of things have been going on for a while now, as far as doping. And they say certain things about other guys being on certain stuff, but when guys are actually on them and being caught red-handed, it's being overlooked. So as far as this situation, WBC doesn't see that Rodriguez took anything purposely. Seems like it was all accidental in their eyes, non-intentional situation. They said non-intentional ingestion. Non-intentional. So I don't know how you can prove that somebody didn't take something intentional. They said it was accidental. Something that was related to an over-the-counter energy supplement that Rodriguez reported using. If it's on the ban list, yeah, so I don't understand that. They said that if you get regains his title, so something wrong was done, right? So if he's getting his title back, that means something wrong was done. You can't say, oh, something wrong was done and oh, it was nobody's fault. But that's what basically they're saying in this situation. It was nobody's fault. A test was positive for something. It was accidental, unintentional ingestion. And it doesn't make sense. Definitely doesn't make sense. But I wonder what everybody would have to say about this. I heard a lot of things about Brian Norman recently and why he don't want to take a test. But let's see if everybody say something about this though. I bet they won't. I bet they won't say nothing about this. I bet everybody who has something to say about Brian Norman the last couple of weeks or last week or two about why he don't want to take a test or whatever. A guy who actually failed the test. Let's see what they say about this. And they ain't gonna say nothing. Because, that's the way it is. I see what time it is. But we got people who actually failing real tests. While people talking about make-believe tests, we got people that actually failing tests. No energy, no smoke for it. So all these practice shots, everybody shooting in the gym. Yeah, when it's game time, ain't nobody throwing up no shots. So we see what time it is.